What was that sound? What is going on, troublemakers? It is absolutely fantastic to have you back here again. Last week I didn't say troublemakers, so I wanted to make up for it. This week, troublemakers. We're not a YouTube family. We're a YouTube gang family. So we're tight, but not related. So don't come to my house. Don't bring your gang shit to my house. I tried something last week that backfired spectacularly. You guys know how I hate recommendations for movies and shows in the comments section, right? Well, last week in my big brain, I was like, what if I pin a comment to the top and then ask for replies off that comment for recommendations? That way, people wouldn't go elsewhere in the comment section to recommend. It would all be confined to one comment. Great idea, Dylan, right? No. Turns out that one comment can only have a maximum of 500 replies, which we maxed out within a few minutes. And what happened when people couldn't reply to the pinned comment? They went elsewhere in the comment section to recommend, which was the very thing that I was trying to avoid. Backfire. I was thinking about another way to get recommendations, and I actually thought of a good way to do it, but then I was like, why? Why? When I started Movie Commentary Monday, I said no recommendations whatsoever, but then I felt bad about that. It felt like I was discluding you. That's a word, right? It's like include, but the opposite. I already have a list of like 50 movies and shows that I plan on doing, and honestly, at this point, people are just recommending the same thing. So 99% of the movies that you would recommend has already been recommended, and I've either decided if I'm going to do it or not. So we're gonna go back to no recommendations. Let me repeat that. Do not recommend in the comment section. I'm gonna repeat it again. Do not recommend anything in the comment section. If you do recommend in the comment section, I'm gonna go out of my way to not do the thing that you recommend. Because I am a petty bitch. I should have just stayed at no recommendations always. I have a list. I already have like 50 things that I gotta do. So there's no point in recommending. For this week, I had the intention of doing a critically acclaimed movie. And I decided to go the complete opposite direction. I am doing The Princess Switch. It's Thanksgiving weekend. I'm going with my family to go get a Christmas tree this week. It's a tradition, we do it every year, and I'm ready to get in the Christmas spirit. So a little Vanessa Hudgens, little Nessie Hudgens, a little princess switching, man. I am all aboard. Next week, we're doing critically acclaimed. This week, we're doing Christmas movie. Every Christmas movie starts out with like a bunch of different wide shots of a city. Every one. Every single one. Oh, hey, Nessie.
Come back soon.
Oh, I will.
You had the best cupcakes.
When you broke up with Paul, I wanted to...
Well, who's Paul? Is that Efron? Did she get entered into a competition?
56th International Christmas Baking Competition.
It's in the international baking competition. She's like one of the world's best bakers? Are you kidding me? She's hot and knows how to cook really well. She's like a dream come true. That's what I want for Christmas. Vanessa Hudgens.
Don't you need some milk with it, Cookie?
He needs some milk.
Ever since you broke up with Paul, it's like you're scared to do anything different.
Yeah, who's Paul? Whoa, hey, Netflix. I can't be dealing with 144p here. I gotta see Nessie in HD. How much you wanna bet that Paul comes into the picture later, after she falls for the prince?
Paul and I were together for 3 years.
Who's Paul? I hope it's Zac Efron. If Zac Efron makes a cameo as Paul in this, I'm gonna lose it. What's his character's name in High School Musical? Troy. No, okay. It's a basic ass white boy name. People say Dylan's a basic ass white boy name, but it's not. It's not. Fuck you.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
And she donates to the fucking needy. All women in Christmas movies are the purest fucking people ever.
Paul?
Ah, Paul!
Hey, sweetie.
Oh, Paul's got a boo! Paul, you moved on so fast.
I'm sure Paul mentioned me. Actually, no, he didn't. Was he supposed to?
Stacy and I dated for a while.
Awkward! Fuck you, Paul!
Do you have any plans for Christmas?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna meet a fucking prince and fall in love with him.
So much for Christmas wishes.
It isn't Christmas yet.
The obvious foreshadowing. Get the camera out of his fucking face. It's not even foreshadowing because it's so obvious. So much for Christmas wishes. Well, it's not Christmas yet. That jacket makes her look like she works for the post office.
Boom. Roasted.
Okay, we have a schedule.
Let me see that. It says time to have fun.
Yeah. Where?
Right there. In invisible ink.
Wow. Got him. Got him. Right there in invisible ink.
In invisible ink.
Got him.
Stacy and I went to the cordon bleu together.
Yeah, Brianna was really close to some of the faculty. Like when you sauce Professor Kendall's berries.
Oh, you fucking slept with the teacher? She was saucing some professor's balls.
I am so sorry.
Oh, fuck. I'm not ready for this. I can't help but cringe.
You're the one who's marrying the prince? I'm usually not this.
Well, are you not gonna talk about how you're fucking identical?
Nice to meet you.
I always watch how they shoot these scenes when it's one actor playing two roles. Usually they don't have them touching often, and they'll have over the shoulders so that they can get a stand-in, just put a wig on a stand-in. And they shoot it in a way that you can't catch like the jaw of the person in the frame when you do over the shoulder. But then also
Sorry. I'm Stacy DeNovo, by the way.
touching, because what you usually do is you set up the camera on a tripod and then you just crop half the screen, and then she just says the line to nobody, and then goes to the other side, does the opposite lines, and then they cut the two together. But having them touch takes a little bit of work. A little bit of CGI.
Would you join me at the palace for a consultation later on today?
Is she gonna kidnap her? Now that's a plot. Instead of them willingly switching, if the princess like kidnaps her and then like keeps her hostage.
Maybe you and I could watch some more of the ballet, and you could ask how much the summer program costs.
You know, we could never afford something like that.
Meet you back at the cottage.
Bet you they are able to afford something like that with the prize money of the competition that they win. Am I right? Am I right?
I really wish you and Stacy were a thing.
Stace and I have been friends since high school.
Oh, okay, the princess is gonna need it. Yep. The princess needs a man. Of course.
Grandmother's cousin Cecil fled the country after a dalliance with a vulgar American divorcee.
No. Just because you share grandparents doesn't mean you're gonna look identical. I don't look identical to my cousins. No. Just because you share some genetics doesn't mean you look identical. You'd have to be split at birth as identical babies. Split them. One goes to Britain, becomes the princess. The other goes to Chicago, comes a baker, and they come together, switching.
I want to be you.
I want to wear your skin.
My parents taught me that marriage is about duty.
What if the prince is just a monster? What if he's Joffrey? And she's just like pawning the prince off onto her.
We would switch back at midnight the night before. A closer look.
Did you notice that? Watch how they hide the cut in here. So you can't do any long shots when you are having one actor play two roles, because obviously they can't be in both places at the same time. So you try to hide cuts when you do these swooping shots. So watch this. This is all one shot. Here, swoops down, behind the chair. They hide a cut in the black there.
Who is it?
Edward, may I come in?
Oh, late night booty call.
Just one moment, if you please. Do I really sound so Downton Abbey?
This is what this is gonna make me cringe so hard. It's Vanessa Hudgens getting judged for doing an accent from her other character who's faking an accent. It's like Inception. Of all people to judge you for your accent, it's your other accent itself. Oh, the engagement ring.
Just a minute.
Yeah, okay. Watch where they cut. I mean, you guys get the gist of it at this point, but I find this fascinating how much they're willing to show, how much CGI they're willing to put into it. Watch when they cut. It's right before the woman in red here turns fully. Boom. So they don't show her face. That's a stunt double. Damn, boy, what'd you come over here for?
Might I say you look lovely in pink?
And you look lovely as well. Not in pink, just, in general. I'm sure pink would be very becoming.
Cringe. Yeah, can you fucking leave? You're not getting it in tonight. You ain't getting any tonight, dude. Imagine a romance between Vanessa Hudgens and Vanessa Hudgens. Now, I can get down with that movie. How sick would that be? She falls in love with a princess that looks identical to her. I mean, that would say a lot about both of them, where they fall in love with each other. Something I would do. I just saw someone that looked exactly like me. Like, I love him. He looks so much like me. That's peak narcissism.
Taken in the sights.
Oh.
and there are a lot of sights to see.
Oh, bro, don't. Oh, Prince is back. Booty call number 2.
It's you again.
Booty call! Oh, guards. They have guards. What if they dress as nutcrackers for Christmas? If I had guards, that's what they're dressing like. Oh, is he onto her? Is he gonna start, like, detective work?
Frank.
Oh! Yep.
I want you to keep a close eye on the Duchess.
Breakfast is ready.
Breakfast is ready. Is it, Vanessa?
I thought you said you were a competitive rider.
I'm quite competitive indeed.
Just not any good. I'm competitive, but awful.
Something in your eye.
Oh, hey, bro! Quit making your move.
Edward is back.
Get out.
Huh?
And what's that supposed to be?
It's a reindeer, dumbass.
Look, it's Santa!
Oh, is that the real Santa? Did they get him to cameo in this movie? That would be crazy.
What would you like for Christmas?
A mom. A mom. Say a mom.
And...
A mom.
Oh, yeah, a new mom.
Ah, I knew it!
Granny was a bit of a rebel. She had an opinion on everything and wasn't afraid to let everyone know what it was. The palace wasn't used to it.
So she was murdered? What if she was murdered because the entire place hated her? The entire palace.
You know, there's something about you, something I hadn't really noticed before. I can't quite put my finger on it.
You're a whole different fucking person. These are the hallmark of these kind of movies. Pun, because Hallmark has a bunch of Christmas movies. But they just have shots that linger as one character looks fondly as another leaves, and they just sit on them for like 3 seconds.
So amusing.
Oh, mistletoe.
Stopped under the mistletoe.
That's all. Who actually kisses under mistletoes? Nobody. Nobody. Ever. Except in movies. Oh, she wants to... Why? Why? Is he a virgin? What is this?
Can't disappoint
What is
you.
this? Bro. She's like, let's kiss. And he's like, oh, okay. I'll just turn in this direction. Bro, bend over and put your lips to her face. What are you doing? I am not familiar with this human emotion. Love? Short circuit? Are you a fucking robot? What is this? What is this? He fucking bent his knees vertically. What are you doing? Lean forward. God. Ah. Fuck, man. Oh, she's gonna sing. This is High School Musical 4.
I don't know the chords.
It's these 4 notes.
I thought she was gonna sing. Come on, sing, girl. Whoa, hey, bro. Quit making your move like that. Yeah, that was the most basic ass performance. Don't applaud that.
Wasn't she wonderful?
No, she was awful. She played 4 notes. There's always this. I don't know what you call this place, but there's always one of these in every Christmas movie. The guy's gonna find her. They're gonna have their first kiss under it. It's all decorated with Christmas lights every single time.
I believe I saw her ladyship in the gazebo.
Gazebo! It's a gazebo!
And speaking of fabulous ideas, they'll be expecting us to have the first dance.
Wait, what was that shot? What was this shot? I was expecting something to happen in it. It's not like Spielberg's directing or anything, but just to add this useless shot.
Fabulous idea.
Right here. What is this? Just cut to this shot right here. Alright, at some point she's gonna break down and tell him. Wait, is she gonna tell him or is she gonna get discovered? That's like the one thing that's keeping me from stopping watching this movie. Oh, they're gonna kiss? Oh no, what? Robot, how do I do this? He didn't even kiss. What the fuck?
Yes?
Got my toothpaste.
Man, this is planned. I bet you he's got toothpaste. He's got toothpaste. Guaranteed. You don't just show up fucking... Why do you keep your toothpaste there and not in your bathroom?
Everything okay?
Yep.
Yeah, he fucking planned. Dude's jacked.
Have you ever seen Kevin with his shirt off? Ew, Kevin? No.
What? What? She's never seen him. They've been friends for life. and she's never seen him with his shirt off. He's been conscious his entire life to not be shirtless around his friend. And then starting to get some romantic sparks going, and then all of a sudden he's out of toothpaste. Plus that makes no sense. He's a ripped baker. Have you ever met a baker that wasn't fat in your entire life? They're around baked goods all day. You gonna tell me they don't partake? Yeah, okay.
Well, keep calm and carry on.
You too.
Wait, did she just quote the meme?
Well, keep calm and carry on.
Man, these guys look 11 years old. Man, they don't look ready for combat at all.
You really need to be more involved. Schedule a day to visit the shelter. Get to know the people.
He's like, that's a lot of work.
You sound like my grandmother.
Is that a turn on for you?
Are you in love with him?
Very much.
Oh, what?
Where are the presents?
We don't have the budget for presents. We usually manage to find a wee little something to pop in their stockings on Christmas morning.
Like what? Oh, here's a piece of wood that fell off of a stool. And, oh, here's the electric bill for last month.
The families here don't have a real Christmas tree or presents for the children.
Unless we do the shopping and the baking.
He's like, oh, that sounds like a fucking horrible day.
Why not?
I got shit to do, girl. He doesn't want to.
It's a very ambitious undertaking.
He's so not into it. He doesn't like helping people. Fuck you, dog.
According to the guy.
Man, that guy was so happy to be in this movie as an extra. Look at his face. You know they told him you're gonna walk through the shot. He's just too excited. He's like, I'm gonna be in a fucking movie. Hell yeah.
Right hand red.
Fucking stop. Cuteness overload. Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Oh. Let's get it. Let's get him caught.
Let's go see Santa.
Yeah.
We just saw Santa.
Oh my goodness. I feel so,
What's going on with you? Come on, Liv.
just hot.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
fine.
We're much better now. It's fine.
You could have used that for comedy, where she was just like, all of a sudden like, oh, okay, let's go. And then dude's like, wait, what? That could have been some good comedy. You missed out there.
Which is why I've decided that Lady Margaret and I are going to make it a tradition to come here once a month and get to know you all.
Once a month? Bro! Damn! Fucking, that's a big commitment, dog. You're like a second father now. Or a first father, because they don't have a father.
Save the orphan. The tax deductible.
Another goddamn mistletoe. How do we do this? Lean. Oh, he got it! First try. Wow, second try.
Twister? Yes, my favorite. Come on, Frank.
It's not really in my job description, sir.
He's gonna play Twister with his bodyguard? The fuck?
Afraid I don't get to decide things like that.
You should.
The kid wisdom. Staple of Christmas movies.
It's almost like you're not the same person.
How crazy would that be?
Singing carols. All those little moments with you. It's what life's really about.
So, wanna watch a Christmas movie?
Wow, way to kill the sexual tension. Wait, are they on Netflix? On a Netflix movie? Bro, did you just brand promote within your own fucking movie? So, Stacy, do you want to watch a Netflix movie? On Netflix, the best streaming service on the web? No way they get it on tonight. Oh, damn, he dropped the L-bomb.
The family crest.
Love. He gave her the family crust. She about to get the family jewels too, huh? Huh, Prince? Oh, another kiss. Hey. You're warming his robotic parts. No Christmas movie makes you cry. It just doesn't
There's
happen.
nothing like a happy ending to make someone cry.
Oh, there he's crying too? Don't fucking like him. He's a little bitch. He cried at the end of a Christmas movie. He's not a man. What if I cry at the end of this one? That would be...
Don't kill me. I got you a little something.
A wedding ring? Well, what do you get her? What do you get her? Oh, it's a stupid necklace.
Open it.
Oh, it's a locket. There's a tiny condom in there for his micro penis. What?
What'd you think?
Stupid.
The last few days, I feel like it could be more.
Can we just pretend this never happened?
You're just not man enough for me. You cried at Christmas movies. Wait, what? Oh, it's the bitch. Yep. It's exactly midnight. Don't tell me they're gonna come in like exactly midnight.
You're in love with Edward.
You're in love with Kevin. Bitch, don't put that on me.
And you're in love with Kevin.
After 2 fucking days, they're both in love. Man, Nessa, you fall hard. Wow. He's taking pictures through her bedroom window at night. I hope he dies. I hope he's dead. Dead. Just blood everywhere.
Truth, honor, and love.
Funny thing, it doesn't say a word about duty.
What if they end up switching back? The American goes to the prince, and then the countries just implode because they didn't follow their duty. They go to war with each other.
Bakers from around the world will have 5 hours to prepare the most
5 hours? Man, the audience just sits there for 5 hours watching people cook. Their machine's broken. Yeah, it's broken. She cut the thing. You have 5 hours. You can go to the store and buy a new one.
How am I supposed to puree the berries?
We're gonna have to do it by hand.
Please don't.
Oh, fucking hell. It's been 5 hours already? Holy shit. Look at that fucking huge cake. I love how it's just like 2 scenes and 5 hours have passed.
And your sugar work is commendable.
Isn't as smooth as I'd hoped, but it has a wonderful flavor.
Judges have reached a decision.
Wait, they only... What? Let us know how the judges feel about some of the other cakes. They only cut in for how do you feel about what? How am I supposed to know? How am I supposed to guess who's gonna win if I don't know how the judges feel about any of the other cakes?
Is Zachary Bragman of Munich, Germany. Well done.
Who the fuck are these guys now?
Stacy DeNovo of Chicago, US.
That was so poorly done.
Prince Edward and Duchess Margaret.
Fuck. I can't. I'm gonna cringe so hard. I'm cringing this hard and we haven't even hit it yet. Bro.
I can explain.
There's 2 of you?
No. You've been with Margaret for the past 2 days.
And Stacy has been with the prince.
I didn't think things would get so complicated.
Complicated's an interesting word for it.
I love how calm they are about this. There should be so much more drama to this scene. There's no background music here.
Edward needs
There's
the
background
partner
music
who
in
likes
every
taking
other
charge.
scene, but not this one. There we go. Take out the background music. No, more drama. No, have him be pissed.
Lady Margaret's trying to say that she's in love with you.
It's been 2 days, dog. You don't know her.
Doesn't that kind of piss you off?
Not at all, actually. Because I'm in love with her.
Jesus Christ. Just sucked all the drama out of this whole fucking scene.
You're not mad at me?
Be mad! Make the scene work! Oh, damn. They really going in. In front of the whole crowd.
Happen according to plan.
He's gonna propose. He's gonna propose right here.
I love you more than I've ever loved anyone in
It's
my...
been 2 days! We were in a relationship for 3 fucking years. With Paul. Yep. Fucking called this shit. Kevin! Kevin's face!
Will you marry me next Christmas?
Well, oh, okay. So it's like, I'll propose to you next Christmas? Kevin! I fucking love Kevin! I love Kevin! Oh, fuck you. You sabotaged them. You tried to. What was the whole point of that sabotage plot? Oh, fucking, wow. Flash forward a year later.
I guess Christmas wishes really do come true.
Oh, fuck you.
Aren't you gonna throw the bouquet?
Oh.
Oh, guess who's gonna catch it? Any guesses, anybody? Any guesses? Wonder who it could be. Yeah, let's just gloss over all the logistics. The fact that her whole life is in another country. The princess literally is a princess to another country. Is she just now in Chicago? Does she live there in Chicago? Just gonna gloss over the details, huh? I can't even look at this movie anymore. It's like avoiding eye contact with it because I'm so ashamed by it. Mike roll. I like to roll this movie into the trash can. Alright, man. As much as I roasted this movie, this is a traditional Christmas movie. It's supposed to be cringy, and it's supposed to be lighthearted, and you're not supposed to take it seriously. The problems are always minuscule, and they always overcome them, and It's not supposed to make sense at times. I get it. But there's some shit in here that it would have taken no effort. Maybe not no effort, but if you put some effort into it, it would have been better. Like the whole competition thing. The woman snipped the cord to one of the baking devices. I'm not a chef. What the fuck do I know what those machines are called? Yet they overcome that so easily. And it doesn't hinder them almost at all. And we don't really see how it hinders them if it does. Oh, I have to mash these strawberries by hand now. Is that difficult? They still finished on time pretty easily, it looked like. The whole competition could have been done a lot better as well. Spend some more time in the kitchen, trying to like perfect your recipes. Have it so that the princess, the real princess, inspires Kevin to do something, or inspires them to do something in the competition that they wouldn't have done otherwise, that pushes them to victory. That seems like such an obvious way to go. Because it's a good arc. Like, if they hadn't switched, they wouldn't have won. But instead, 2 days before the competition starts, instead of practicing your recipes for this renowned competition, instead of perfecting your cake and practicing, you're off gallivanting with a robotic prince. But for a Christmas movie, it wasn't bad. Next week is going to be a critically acclaimed movie, but I think you guys are going to really enjoy that movie commentary. And like I said, I got a huge list of movies to run through, so yeah, stay tuned. I'll come back every single Monday for Movie Commentary Monday. Go and watch last week's if you're at all interested, and on the bottom, I'm going to put my Dr. Phil video, which I still think is really funny. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. I'll have another video coming up soon, so stay tuned. I love you guys, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day.